Okay, so I figured I'd make a video because I basically just spent the weekly and monthly right now. And I don't remember exactly if my last video I might have bought even a few more things randomly in between and like artifacts chests is what I did. I cleared out the weekly shop and like I didn't show any of that stuff on video, which you should do, right? Like I just spent that much and like documented. Did I go through? Yeah, so this is the monthly. This is the new monthly shop I just cleared. That's cheap, right? The monthly shop is nice. I didn't go that big into this time. Here, I mean, I didn't go all the way in. Like, I didn't buy the Star Force scrolls, the 600. Like, typically, you know, I think I did 2 rounds of those or three. I don't remember if I did three because it seems like I did. I had to have because I did. I wasn't very lucky. I gotta say, like, I was, but like this pants just went down. I just did this pants back and forth from 12 to 13 for like I don't know, it must have been just right now like 100, not just right now, but like I don't know, 10 p.m. last night and it's like 10 a.m. or something, maybe like 5 p.m. so whatever, like 15 hours ago. I know I just rambled about random timing. Wow, that was whatever, but I'm on back medication. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know. That's not even a special item. I don't know why I'm stuck on that. Oh wait, is that good? That's pretty good. I guess I'll just go through some of what the junk I got. You know, this isn't. You typically don't want the best items at this point in the game, right? And I'm not 100% sure how this exactly goes, but like this is the best even shoulder I got. I've only got a normal damage line on that so far. Like I had like an empty one and like another like empty one or like whatever evasion and defense or something. So like I'm trying to decide if 3000 attack replaces any percentages, no matter what they are, even all three. Like, what about on a Zakum helm with 20% damage? I feel like 3000 attack replaces even like 20% damage, even like, and even like the crit damage and everything. Like, it almost like replaces all. So attack is like every line. I don't even know. Up to certain points, I guess it's not like that, but it's probably not that good. Like it seems like it's only 10 like the crit damage line, but I believe the attack is like at least replaces like if you got crit damage and normal damage, it's like you really hope to just get at that point you're just like could I please just get attack? I find anyways, but I'm not even 100% sure. I'm not paying close enough attention. I'm learning too much. I didn't refund, which I just found out that people refunded, I guess, and now are like putting in what they spent before, and then obviously what they were willing to on a burning event now, I guess. So conveniently enough for me to have just randomly started. I didn't know about the event either. Like through playing Maple, I didn't really find out. So those were my junk equips. Like I did end up with the tack on most of it though. Pretty quickly and pretty nicely. The glove and top sort of just came, and so my Star Force I just used like probably like 200 scrolls on that. How much is that? Like 70k diamonds just getting back to 12. I mean stuck on 12 from where I was at 13 when I first started going back and forth. But I didn't buy those. I They were just like whatever event scrolls. And did I buy any? I don't think I bought the last of a pack. I got tempted to anyways. But obviously I do have the 17 star scroll. I don't know where to go for it. Oh yeah, you go for it wherever in the same enhanced menus, right? I didn't open the menu and forgot. Scroll. Yeah, so there's the special scroll that we don't want to put in any position. for the earring at level 100 when I can defeat stage 10 of this leafy forest to get the horntail earring, which is like, I guess, the most important, well, not the most important, but is pretty much the most important part, because this is basically where my damage is. I'm clearing, right? I'm clearing the map. I'm hitting 60 billions. I'm barely to say clearing though, right? Like, I'm only waiting the 1 second or so to watch what I'm actually doing right now. And so I'm just to say clearing, it's fine. And oh yeah, that's the one thing I forgot. So I bought all the weapon summons for the week and month at the same time, and I bought them like last week too. So I'm like down, like I have 3 buy limits, 3 weeklies or something on weapon summons. Like, I believe even like the second place person did that. So the first place person must be buying randomly extra what they want from the from the unlimited shops or something. I did buy some unlimited Star Force my first round, even like a high amount, like 300 extra, which is like double the price of the monthly pack. So it does get expensive. So I'm right here. I believe that, I'm not 100% sure, but I think level 17 summoning. I know I didn't get the level, but I'm just making the video anyway. 1,000 summons. And I believe I can get to Ancient T1, which I did get the Scarlet. 3 line that one. So we're up to getting the Faf, which is like pretty good, I guess. Because I've seen some of the, we'll say the efficient overtime players only get like their 1 star after like good time or whatever. Like, it's a good progress to get that, and you may not even really get the star on it by the time you do. But anyways, so I figured, like, I wanted to be pretty efficient with the spending, I'll just say, and I figured it was best to get up to like using your daily spins. Like, you get enough, right? You can almost come up with 500 on every random odd day. So to hit like 5,000s or whatever on T1 hits, I guess I'd call it, even hit to do like 2,500s. So like every like maybe week or 2 weeks on slower weeks, because you get what, at least almost 300 from the daily summon. Buying like the quick coupons each week is like another, I don't even know, however many, 700-800 even, for like that low price. If you, anyways, I believe that's probably the way to go about that, and just really stop once you can summon for Ancient T1. That's what I'm basically doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna get to like, my potentials are pretty good. I mean, like, that's where I didn't really have I was like, oh, this was a really expensive game, right? Nearly like, I'm like, so like, I don't know, around 7 is not that bad. Like 7,000 is like, you feel like you want like double this. I miss like a familiar and stuff. Like getting the companion summons. Where am I for that? Like, I didn't even get her little thing. They say the Buccaneer's better, so I didn't really get the Buck. But I did actually get 3 pulls. So I got the Night Lord, which sort of sucks. 20% boss damage isn't that great. Like, I mean, it is the class I'm using, but I don't find, maybe the Night Lord's good for something. I don't think it's gotten rated anywhere. The Dark Knight, like, I can't really tell if I'm doing that much better in the arena, because right as I got to my last battle, and I did get this for normal monster damage 20% right now, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So I was still happy about getting her for her effect, and then the 24 accuracy is something nice as well, because and the little whatever the damages that come with it. I would have really rather stacked it in Corsair, even though the Buccaneer's better. I do like the little Corsair. And like if she gets in this fucking gunship, it's like at least she'd be getting like a 20, like probably a 20-25% damage boost. And she's like the only way I'm getting through this chapter right now, so I'm sure that'll consist. Like I don't think the Buccaneer helps half as much in the chapter, and that's all you need your companion for. I mean, like, well, I mean, the Buccaneers, I'm sure 100% better for single target damage because what its effect is the final damage for itself 30% and yourself or whatever. So, but her stuff is like all dealing damage dealing, and to mob and or whatever. Like it mobs more, everything mobs, and his is just single target or something, whatever it is. The Buccaneers probably better. I mean, they say it is. Everyone else said it is, but I'm just ranting on because I'm just pissed that I missed it. Not really that pissed, but like, if I could have at least gotten to level 3 and had one or whatever and be missing like one to the battleship, I'd be really happy. But there's a noob that actually has level 3 and somebody else got a level 3 Dragon Knight, so I'm just sort of stuck on that too. I just joined a random server too, like, oh, I'm in one right now. I guess nobody really logged in. Yeah, I can't battle Rinky with her level 3 hero. And yeah, this new mage has a level 3 Corsair. I'm pissed. That's like 5% skill damage for both of us at 300, which at showdown. So anyways, we're at the point of tripling this damage, which can probably get me to stage 27, right? We're hoping. We're like a 99% sure. 2610, so I can get through all the new party, well, not all the new, everything but Chaos raid. So I get to Horntail and Chaos Slime 26.5, yeah. And what's the next? 25.5. Oh, that's like right now. Okay, wait, I didn't notice that. 25.5. I'm in 25.3, yeah, and it's really hard. Actually, I don't really know how to buff right now. Like, I've been trying. Okay, wait, where's one sec? Actually, I didn't notice. Chaos Crack 30. Okay, wait, I can't even really do that. I'll have to get way better. So that's overtime, maybe. 28. I don't even think I'll get there from Horntail, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I was actually thinking I was going to get there. No, I probably won't. I mean, from level 100. So I don't know if Showdown will take me that far. So I only get one new thing. Never mind. I thought I was getting it all finally legendary. So I'm not even at all legendary equips with like that much spent, but inefficiently in a short period of time. I was planning on wasting a bit like that. So anyways, I got the plan down from here. To mention, I didn't actually add up exactly how much it was. It might have only been like 5 or 6 instead of 7. Or like maybe even, yeah, I don't know. I spent it fast, and I did buy some, like I said, Star Scrolls that are like double the price of monthly. So like over like 2 months, it would have been like, say I would have saved like 100, like probably like 5 or 6 times at least. So that's what I'm saying about spending a little too much. But so with this menu open, you'd be able to at least notice. I got a few unique bonuses, only 3 or 4. Anyways, I got a double unique glove and stuff. Obviously, the first line pots aren't as important because the bonus cubes cost twice as much, and you get many more regular cubes. So just to obviously mention. But yeah, so from now on, I probably just go up a couple more, like spend a little percentage more, and of the total to achieve like probably just unique bonuses. Like I'm not really into them though. That's the problem of going for it. I got a lot of those. Yeah, so my epics here, where am I at? My rares actually, yeah, it's 45 on that one already. 34 on this one, that's like a whole one right there. So at least I'm almost past all epics. So, but I'm not really very deep into those. That costs quite a bit. I don't even know if I'll really do it. What is it, the weekly? How many? It's like you can only really guarantee like one unique, but you'll get like maybe two. So like maybe a month worth, and I'll have all uniques, and then that's it. It's a little, yeah, it's like 300 or so to clear just those. And then you want the quick hits and the quick tickets for just like a little bit extra summoning. It's effective. It's just the most effective thing because you get some of everything, right? Even though it's not that much. It's actually, so that's one of the guarantees. And then obviously I'm finished with weapon summons because I just hit, I believe that's tier 1. Unless I had to buy again, I'd be like, oh, I might. It just added up so fast last night. It's like 1,300 to clear this. Okay, I'll go directly through the shop because so, oh, with, I don't remember what my, so yeah, that, just the monthly, and, yeah, the artifact chest is random, but that's only 60,000 extra, which I guess in Canadian and Google Pay, I don't know if you can avoid paying the tax or whatever with another payment. I'm sure I could. I'm probably just scamming myself literally somehow. One round of summons, and actually oh wait, did I not get to the bottom like that? Yeah, the quick hunts are like whatever, and like hero powers, like you might as well buy it until you're, well, I don't know. I guess I could even like passively collect the last line and just save up my honor for an extremely long time. I forget where that menu is, hero power. Like I'm pretty far enough to not really buy those hunts and just even save like the extra 100 there. So I know, I just like, that's the thing I want to just mention because nobody's gonna want to waste as much as I do because I'm like so defensive about it. This is the normal shop. The XP boosters. So the XP boosters cost like almost, I don't remember, like 250 for only like, I barely even got a whole level from it. So it was like, I don't even think I did get a whole level. I got like 60%, and I'm on like nearly the highest XP I could get. Arena shop, and like there wasn't even any pay here. So like that all was like already 1,300 for just like that. 150 bonus cubes, but like all the companion summons, all the weapon summons. So yeah, just like, and the normal shop wasn't very much. It's like, yeah, there's just XP boosters, and I don't think those hits were too much. Let's just see the total. Yeah, like 30, another only 30, like 50, 40, 50 for that. It just adds up so quickly. So like that's hard to deal with. And I actually spent like at one point like 400 on weapon enhancers already. So I'm even gonna passively, that was another thing I'm gonna mention already. Like I did spend a lot of time, but I'm already gonna have to passively do this. Like, well, by choice, right? Like I'll probably spend another like whatever. I'll buy like the 4 million. I'll buy the monthly weapon enhancers if I get the Fafnir. But other than that, like obviously to get that to level 50 or whatever, 40 before it gets really slow. So those are the things I only planned on sort of doing, but I ended up wasting like a certain amount, but that's the large number I'm saying. So keep in mind it can't cost that much if you don't do, like you'll see the fast things if you ever do. Like a lot of events came up. I'm just trying to think about, like that's 71 days left. So if anybody sees this and hasn't checked out this game, like this is, it's like it's a semi-permanent game. Like I guess to say, like compared to like losing how many mobile games so far, thousands or usually, like, or like how much time, like in only a year, like you're almost guaranteed like to, if you knew how to play this one, right? If you play modern, I guess, Maplestory, you automatically play this, but I actually didn't. So this is sort of a fun one to just like idle. I mean, without putting very much in to figure out how not to. But so yeah, I think this was a whole year of progress, or like of free to play, right? Is what I'm thinking. I just sort of only bought through. Some people spend so much though, like seeing double mystic potentials is like, how could you have cleared that in drop rate? You know, maybe they how I mean, rather even how lucky could have somebody got. Yeah, this was even was this is this always on 7 day mission? There's a lot of summons and all this random stuff. Oh, so yeah, I'm not making it my point. Sorry. 5 bonus cubes and 15 of those. So like you expect they last like 14 days, and then if those just kept repeating like now for a long time, you probably it'd take like 3 years to get like mystic bonus from fives. I'm sure at 100, like you probably wouldn't even get all mystic 15s in the 15 from then with all the events, but well, you're almost guaranteed. 'Cause at least there's the guarantee. I forget what I was calculating because you don't really know how many they'll give away. I'm sure where how wait what was. Oh wow, this is already a 20-minute video. Oh my god. And the last one was 40, and I just like don't even know what I'm even saying. It was expensive, so I was just like, why not make a video? You know, everything is pretty cheap in that Pokemon series. That was fun, but like this is like, and then now I'm just flashing through this and like, oh, what was I trying to get to for my Star Force odds? I was trying to my cubing. Oh yeah, okay, so the legendary to mystic. So the guarantee's at 714. The guarantee on unique is 333. Oh wait, oh the bonuses are different. Okay, so the bonus is even higher. 400. Oh, that's what I was saying. Like the guaranteed legendary only. And then where's mystic here? So the guarantee. So yeah, that's so many. Yeah, the guarantee mystic. That's like 4 years from only getting unique to play. I mean, it's pretty expensive, but modern Maplestory is really $15,000. 15,000. 15,000 would get you nearly nowhere in a Destiny lib, like trying to cube your own items each and everything, and star forcing through the meso market. It's because that's your only way to obtain mesos. So you could never even obtain the amounts training. I don't think to level 300 you can't even. Well, that's what it would take pretty much to star force it all to 23. 23 is so risky. Well, like I burned 500 bill on my glove somehow, like 400, but that was with 15 bill clean gloves, so and like a little higher. But still, that's just so much, especially paying service and everything. I don't even know, but the calculations are pretty like with the whatever the averages are. Maybe I'm sure people imagine getting their first piece and selling it. People getting their first like 22 or 23 stars on a few items, and then like, you know, obviously selling it just to like it's just good to do. But like making your whole own 16 items is like you'll end up failing one like 20 times, and once that happens you're just like busted as hell. Even and you may only get lucky on like 3 items once you're getting into it, and it's just for every rate of play in modern Maplestory, it's like just that percentage where it just takes you that much 20 versions of whatever you're gonna pay. I mean, whatever you're upgrading, whatever rate, like if it's eternal or whatever, like royal, you know, if you wanted to try only a few billion. And you see enough 23-star royal, it works. My alt clearly proves that you get to level 300 with it with only like Dawn and yeah, with well that I do have enough of pitch, and I mean an expensive total control that really make or breaks it, but it wasn't expensive really. In the overall cost of everything, it's nothing, but in the cheap realm, it is expensive because it's like that's your limit. So I guess that's basically what this costed. This basically costed an alt I can grind to 300. That's what I was trying to say in my last video, and I'm saying it again, and it's already just as long. And I'm trying to ramble. Oh, I had some ideas, and I'm just trying to. There are actually, yeah, not really anything to go through. Oh, I guess some of the rankings. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm in the server I started in, which is 32. Doesn't seem very high for a game like this. Like you can expect server like 700, right? In Maplestory, you can expect server 2000. So, I mean, it looks like it'd take like what isn't the life of a Maplestory idol, like even like 12 years, like to get all mystics for free from this exact point. If it was drop rate, I mean, so like if I had to actually do too many of them, like 500 on each unique, you probably get it way faster. But like, might get it instantly. You never know. Like imagine in like 8 months, I'm like, oh whoa, look, it's all mystic. It probably won't happen that way at all. It probably won't even be close. But I'll stack into. I'll see what I'll do. It won't be that way because I won't be trying all those random slots. I'm actually trying to well, to make or break it. You stack up the glove for crit damage. I mean, so for both pots, try to like get well, crit damage slots on Mystic, but that's after unique. Because going for legendary sort of isn't worth it, and Mystic is double anyways, double the difference. So like have 50% crit damage instead of 30. It's more worth it to just put 700 more of regular cubes. Like you get 50 from the boss or whatever. So in the events you get that amount, and then what? You get like 150 from guild boss reward. Is that what we're thinking about? 20. 20. So yeah, and that's so 80 a month, and then plus the event. So like 150. That's not that bad. That's only like 6 months for the crit damage, which is not worth sort of. It's barely worth it to get 3 legendaries instead by splitting that up to 200 each. What you gotta expect is like probably where's my shoulder at? If that were to happen, then I'd already have a mystic shoulder when I put a little more. Like I'm like 50 away with that logic. So I don't exactly know why I kept stacking into there instead of moving on to the glove, but I actually sort of just did that and forgot. I did get unique crit at least on the bonus, so that's nice. But it's such a bad line, you know. It's like the worst crit damage line possible. But at least we have a start. But it wasn't even enough. It only got me through 1 minor forest, which is actually a lot. Anyway, so yeah, this video is getting to the point where I'm dead in it, but having fun, you know. Not really. So we're there. Oh yeah, I spent so many companion summons to fail. That's the one things I didn't go through. Pass, is that it? Companion summons, 25,000 new companion rate summons. I just I don't know how the fuck I had anywhere near that many into this. And I didn't even get my level like 3 Corsair. And it's 35,000 for the legendary. It's so many. That's so brutal. And how I'm only like 16,000 into this one. And I'm still going with this one because I wanted my like gunship girl for the chapter. Oh my god. I don't even know how much better the Buccaneers or like where it's better. I mean, its main stat equip is really good. That's the best part about it, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I guess it's just a rant. Oh yeah, I'm on the 25 summoning. That's pretty low though. Well, I mean, it costs so much that you can't really buy anymore from this point, so that has to be passive as well. Might I add, I did spend another, like, it felt bad to spend that much again, 120 out of that went on just like, it only got me like 3 tiers is what I want to say in this. Whereas it only got me 3 out of 5 of a summoning level. So it's like $200. It's like 400. It gets to like way too much to, and you get so much passively, so it just can't be worth it at that exact point. I just really wanted legendary tier 2 at this exact day, so I was like, whatever. Do the final one. It's like play passively to T1 because it's just too big of a difference to not wait a month, because I did just start like, well, wait, oh, I can check. Oh, it was 77 days ago on the burning event, so it was 90 days to complete, not 100. That's only 13 days, yeah, so I should be waiting like all 77 days before I jump back into anything, because I can do, that's I guess what I'm suggesting myself to do. I believe that's the move anyways, so to have kept going with the video, 77 days now of pretty much, we'll call it free to play. Well, I guess I'll buy the passes and like quick tips, I guess. Am I gonna buy like the bonus things? Is like, how badly do I not want to buy weekly when it's not monthly? Like, do I want to buy the 150 each week without the 50 here? Like, make it a big thing? I don't really know. How the fuck did I get that many companion summons? Like, I don't even know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Where did all the coupons to buy came from? Actually, there was a lot of them came from the passes themselves. I ended up getting like the companion summons from both passes, which I believe I ended up probably getting like 12,000 or so from like 4,000 in the beginning or the end or whatever, like twice. I don't really remember. I went through companion pass 2 and everything all through it on like 2 quick buy limits, like I on a weekly, like Sunday to Monday, so like twice in a row, and then in the 13 days somehow. I don't know how that added up. Seemed like I just got way too many of the, like, that's some fail companions. Oh yeah, a couple meso packages, you know. Ended up getting stuck on needing damage and did buy 1 cube, but gonna try to leave those for the sake of budget. And yeah, so to see this video at all, and it is interesting. I did get up to, I don't remember where I was, 500 bill range, I think, and this is 2 trillion. So one buy limit to quadruple. I believe before I bought everything, I was only 800 before buying the spins for the weapon summons for the Scarlet. Like the what it took, and I took like a little bit of waiting, and you get a lot per day, so in between a month you gotta take like I just bought it early, but I believe I don't know. I wish I was a little more patient, but not really. I don't know why I keep defending spending too much. Like I wanted to feel or sound more efficient, but that's where I sort of went with it. Like, it would have been nice if I could say, "Oh, I got so lucky," and half, and made it seem like it's all perfect and easy and fun. So people are smarter about it, to think that you have to get more and don't spend more cautiously, and like try to get like, you feel like when you buy all 200 I don't know, just my logic on cubing. I had different logics, which was like sometimes spam What is this? The fucking tax information forms and everything. Oh. Okay, for the housing. Yeah, so like I had a really good potential on this. I had like 25 damage, 18, which is like not really good, but it's like something you want, and I just like ruined it to just keep tapping instead of use my white scrolls. I wasted too many, thinking I may have gotten lucky, but I tried it on a few of, obviously good potentials and just be like, oh, whatever. Anyways, oh, where was I lost what I was doing. My scrolls are pretty bad. Man, I failed so many scrolls on this stage, which is not that bad. But like my other stuff went good. Obviously, I did a 15 and 70s right afterwards. Oh, even those spell traces costed like 400 or 500 or something when I bought them all at once. Maybe less than that. I don't even know. I think I used like 250,000. I don't remember. Like that's a random thing and I only have 70,000 now. So like I had to, well, I quote unquote had to buy that many, but I almost gained enough to maybe do most of, well, I mean, planning it out is like I might get the free scrolls for the tier 105 because leveling gets really slow. I'm not gonna buy the weekly times twos for like the extra like half level, and so I will be behind to like 103 compared to like fast playing. So, well, probably way even less. It's probably honestly like 10% from there, and like for the weekly XP, that's like $300 for like 10%. At the time, that's enough to think about. I don't even know how old this game really is. Is this like 10 years already? Like, is this the final burning event? But anyways, yeah, so I hope this is semi interesting because we are at like 40-minute video here. So if anybody gets anywhere even close to near this, oh, I forget, I didn't even go through I'm just such a bad video maker and so obviously I've been staying up all night. I've been taking back medication for the past like week and a half or so. And I'm starting to feel really good, but it's like I'm probably starting to get like to prolonged use now. I'm almost finished it all though. Like, I mean, it's another week and then I'm done. Obviously, I'll do it again. It's a lot of pills, 130 or 120. One of the bottles has 70, one has 60. It's just like, it works. Was having devastating neck and back pain, but I feel like I need to take it a little bit longer than even the next week. Anyways, so I'm like good in this. Culver, I might fully actually be ranking 2. I don't know why I'm moving so slowly and badly. Oh, Rinky's probably better now. Because we're like exactly the same-ish, but maybe she's better. Because like that seems pretty low. And wow, Nihoy, I've seen him around. 3 bill in this and his arena CP is like a third of mine or something. Wow, I'm not even doing that good yet. Maybe I can get way more and I didn't check yet. But yeah, I'm pretty much. Oh wait, I did go to my world boss, right? Yeah, so. Oh, artifacts. Yeah, so also I did clear out my last artifact chests, which did cost honestly like 500 or 600. I think it was 600 for the 300, and then I got the 2 deals. And did I buy another 100 this month? I think I did. I'll check or whatever this week. Maybe I didn't. Or I bought some the week before, and then I bought 100 the week before, and then I cleared out the 300 this time. Anyway, so we have like 3-star of all uniques, so we're almost getting close to legendaries, and we did get like enough I guess I was really hoping for this. That's why I spammed them. I was like, come on, because I needed just like a little bit more normal monster damage for the. Like you think 30% isn't even really gonna do very much. Or like the curse doll specifically, it's just like I guess it's worth getting rid of the pendant because of, well, in some scenarios because of how long it takes to activate. So starting with just the base of the curse doll, I was missing a lot. So once I get showdown, I might start missing again. But I just did get a bunch of accuracy. I mean, this coat seems like hard to replace with 10 accuracy, and then the Dark Knight familiar I just got with 24 is a giant boost. And the skill. So yeah, that giant accuracy boost is probably going to carry me through showdown and without missing and just getting max XP, which doesn't really matter at all. But I guess it's just to say I just got the boosts I needed in those places. I mean, they are replaceable slots, but I don't think I'll get anything better anyway for a while. It's taken a lot to get an attack line in a better tier, so before I get a tier 2 attack line is going to be like who knows how long. So weeks or something from this point. I just made a video like last week because this is the week after video of showing a pretty quick start or so. So now I officially think I covered everything in the last video. I said it's been a long video each time, and then now I think there's literally nothing left. Cleared those shops. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, we already went to ranking. Found out that growth dungeons are really good. Like some of the boosts that you might want to see in the beginning. Oh, it doesn't show. It's 1,000 right now per key. So that's 3,000 a day, and you get a lot. And the weapon summons are pretty good. Oh yeah, it doesn't show. So it's like 200 weapon summons a day and everything for the tier 1. That's what I was saying. So like 2,000 a week and everything. So all right, that's where I'm at. And that's pretty much where I'm almost finished spending, really. But and I'm just like trying to defend spending. Oh, even though nobody really cares, but I do.